Hi, hello, and how are you, pro gamers? This is the first of many to come. We bring to you the top 8 tips from the Faze Invitational Grand Finals match between TSM and Sentinels on Haven. These are the 8 best tips and tricks I learned from watching the pros play at Haven, and I'm sure it will improve your game and get you closer to getting that Radiant rank badge. So, let's start.
In the defender side, what a smoke too to just isolate them, and then they take A in a very unconventional way.
Just perfect, really. They smoked off B site and just stomped their way on, forced everyone off of that site, and then as soon as they've been able to take it, they said, well,
Well, what we see here is a great Cypher Cam placement used by Dapper from Sentinels throughout the match. And he kept switching it up, but that cam right there, it's kinda OP. So now I'll show you how to place it. I mean, you can see that's a good cam, right? Okay, so the cam you just saw is actually a really well hidden cam. It's placed over there.
Here.
And it's kind of tricky to place, but if you place it correct, you can see all of A site, and like I did, maybe activate some cages over here or here if you hear them coming. And if you have to ever retake A site, if you lose control, if you have to retake, this is a very good cam because I doubt it will get destroyed ever. Anyways, how to place this cam is kind of a tricky part. Here's where you have to get technical. So you take out a cam, stand in A-link on this box. I mean, I tried a lot, but this is like the only way I could think of to get it there. And as you jump down, just spam your left mouse button. And you can see right there. And of course, just remember to switch it up, don't use this cam every time. Maybe sometimes you can put it right here. This will also give you a good enough view to retake site. But if someone's like in hell, they can easily see this cam. And if you place it here, you can even see if someone's coming from down there. Yeah, see, you can see if someone's pushing up from there. I mean, the trick with Cypher is to really just switch it up. Don't keep your traps or your cameras in the exact same spot. Although that cam right there was the best one. It's the most well hidden one. And I'm gonna use that the most often from now on, of course.
Give up a lot of real estate there.
Okay, so that Sova arrow you see right there, the Recon, that's one of the most efficient Recons I've seen in the game. And here's how to do it. Okay, so to get that Recon arrow down there, all you have to do is gain control of A long, and as soon as you're here, jump up on this box, take out your Recon. You see this crack? Just place your crosshair a little bit down around here, and a 2-pass shot, release on jump. And as you can see, it will land exactly here.
Right here.
30 seconds left.
And that'll basically scope out everything. That'll recon everything. This side, and only if there's someone hiding here, you won't get recon. But you can just see him coming up, walking up from here. And even this will get recon. That will get recon. That will
10
not
seconds
get recon.
left.
So yeah, that's good enough.
Well, TSM, they're just going to march on to C. This is almost shades of what we saw in that last round, except opposite side of the map. TSM will manage to get this spike down.
Okay, so what you saw there was another amazing shock arrow. I mean, I have said this once, I'll say this again. They're called pros for a reason, right? So even through the smoke, he knew like the box is right there, and if someone is planting,
Shock dart.
that's all you gotta do. That landed exactly in the default plant spot. And the fact
Shock dart.
that he could do that through the smoke shows his excellent map knowledge. I mean, yeah, if you're a Radiant player, of course You would know how to do that.
Shock dart.
And that shock arrow can kill or even damage anyone playing in this spot. This is like very common. I mean, of course, most of the people plant here. And imagine you're retaking side C, coming back from spawn, coming back from B, maybe even exiting garage after having a small gunfight over there, surviving with some help. You come out here, you know he's planting.
Shock dart.
Simple shock arrow to the default spot, and he's dead, or at least 70-80 HP down, so you can kill him like that.
The brimstone. Now we see Sentinels take the first pistol, and the area is instantly brought out as well to try and gain a little bit of a spray down through the double doors.
Okay, so the next arrow that we just saw is a really good garage arrow to recon into garage. I mean, you saw how Phoenix threw that Molotov
Right here.
around here so that no one can push out, and so was safe. So what he did was, you see this curtain, it's actually like hollow, you can shoot through it.
Revealing area.
If his arrow wouldn't have gotten stuck here,
Right here.
it wouldn't been there,
Right here.
what you just saw. So that would have recon this area, this corner. If someone else was hiding over here, this corner, and some parts of this, depending on how much the body of the defender is exposed. So that basically clears out all of garage. So the next time you're pushing garage to B2C, I hope you keep that in mind.
Able to get that spike down. Look out for Hayes, though. He's lingering out on the outside. They're going to need to worry about this mid player here in a moment. A molly to clear that cubby is going to be very important.
Okay, so one mistake that I see in lower ranks Brimstone is that they don't use their molly at all. I mean, you saw right there how he used his molly to clear that cubby.
Molly!
All you had to do is that, and that will clear the whole cubby area. You can easily push. So that's just the basic tip for everyone. I mean, for lower rank players especially, try to use your molly more. Try to clear areas. Maybe learn some spots where you can put it on the diffuser.
Molly!
It's not that hard. You just have to get the angle right.
Molly!
If you're planted right there,
Molly!
that's all you gotta do. And anyone diffusing will die, hopefully. If you plant it there,
Molly!
that's easy. Come on. You don't even have to expose yourself. You can do it from right here.
Molly!
So that's all I ask.
As for Phoenix, Phoenix so vital for that flash, and that is the reason why right there. But now it's around.
Okay, so the next arrow that we're going to see is pretty basic. I mean, I know most of you would already be using this, but for the new players out there, I see the community growing day by day. A lot of my friends have joined me now. So for the new players out there, this is an arrow that will help you recon all of that area.
Right here.
Okay.
Revealing area.
As soon as you recon that, you can see anyone pushing through from here will get exposed, or I can say revealed. And if you have someone sitting here, let's say you as Sova, recon that. One of your friends is maybe sitting here, a Breach or a Phoenix, maybe Reina. He flashes out, takes a pop, hits back. So that would grant you some easy kills. And if he calls out that yeah, I hit him hard, he's low, so maybe you could put a shock arrow in the same place.
Shock dart.
A sizable amount of damage to those players. Everyone's going to be tagged up and weakened because of that. There goes the shot dart from drone, and it lands on Shazam.
Okay, so the shock arrow you saw there, pretty amazing. It actually got them that round. So to get that shock arrow, what you have to do is come here to A link. I mean, if you're holding B, or if you're coming from spawn even, you can come here B link. See this box, stand diagonally to it, diagonally in front of it. Then align your crosshairs somewhat like this. You can see that the top right of my crosshair is actually kind of holding the bulb. So, and just click
Revealing area.
like a 0 power, and it will land directly
Right
there.
here.
You can make few adjustments, maybe a slight left or right depending on where they're planting, but I'm sure
Right here.
it landed right here, so it would give damage to anyone who's standing or planting over here. And you could do the same with the Recon arrow. I mean, you just saw, right, how powerful this arrow is. If you like put this arrow right here,
Revealing area.
lands right here, shocks this whole area, and it even recons this place, anyone standing behind here. Let's say your buddy has heaven control still and he's telling you that someone is over here or maybe behind box planting, so you could easily recon them. Maybe he can even wall bang them.
Still putting that attention there. Sinatra going for the common wallbang spot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look how low. Yeah, Wardell. No, don't stand there. You're good. Oh.
Okay, so what you just saw there was an example of amazing map knowledge. I mean, we call them pros for a reason, right? So, I mean, Wardell was standing right here in A-Link, and I'm sure in higher ranks you must have been holding B side like this, because I've seen some iron plays and they're like holding inside here, holding from this side, and that doesn't really work very often. So if you're standing here, if you're holding B side like this, you can easily rotate to A, and you can even hide in this corner maybe. So pros, of course, no, this is a high traffic area, this part. So, and maybe even they got some recon from someone, that someone is standing here, or maybe someone died over there. So all you have to do is you're standing over here, you have A control, A lobby control. Just span this wall, I mean below the tower. And what that is going to do is, you can see where those bullet holes are. I mean, if someone's standing here, they're sure to get at least hit by a couple of bullets. And Wardle got away with 18 HP. Maybe they'll go away with less, maybe they'll go away with more. If he's low, he may even die. You get a free kill from wall banging, and they may even call you a hacker at some point. So best of luck to you. That's all the tips for the first match, guys. Don't forget to comment and ask your queries, or tell us how you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed to us yet, do it now. I won't feel bad. Thank you for watching it, and stay tuned because there is some amazing content on competitive coming up real soon. Until then, follow us on Instagram at TSM Gaming and tell us your stories. Keep getting frags, good luck and goodbye. This is Fragster signing off.